Have you ever noticed that? Every billionaire online claims they wake up at 4 a.m. It makes you feel like if you sleep until 7 a.m., you are already failing at life.
Exactly. But is waking up in the dark really the ultimate secret to success?
Or is it just a myth that causes unnecessary stress? Welcome to Chill with Mr. English. Today, we are exploring the healthy morning routines of highly successful people.
I am Jake, and I am here with the amazing Lily.
Let's talk about habits.
Many people try to copy extreme morning routines to be more productive, but they usually quit after just 3 days. They lose their motivation completely.
That is because of something called the boring middle. Have you heard of it?
The boring middle?
Mm-hmm.
No, what does that mean in terms of morning routines?
When you start a new habit, the first day is super exciting. You feel so motivated. But by day 4, the excitement fades. The routine just feels boring and hard.
I know that feeling perfectly. You wake up and ask yourself, why am I doing this? It is so much easier to just stay in your warm bed and grab your smartphone. Speaking of phones, let's ask our listeners, do you check your phone in bed?
Be honest. Drop a phone emoji in the comments right now if you are guilty of this.
Grabbing your phone immediately is actually the biggest mistake you can make. When you look at social media right after waking up, you start reacting to the world.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. You let other people's problems into your brain first. You lose control of your day before your feet even touch the floor.
Exactly. Successful people are proactive. They decide how their day begins.
So, the rule is simple. Keep your phone out of the bedroom overnight.
I guess I need to buy an old-fashioned alarm clock then. Okay, so no phone. What is the very first positive habit we should build?
Hydration. It sounds very basic, but it is incredibly important for your brain. After sleeping for 8 hours, your body is completely dehydrated. You need water.
Water? But what about coffee? Coffee is the only reason I wake up.
You can have coffee later. In fact, you should wait 90 minutes before coffee.
Delaying caffeine allows your natural cortisol levels to clear out smoothly.
Is that why I always get a massive energy crash at 2 p.m.?
Yes. Drinking water first and delaying coffee stops that terrible afternoon crash. What about you guys? Are you brave enough to delay your morning coffee? Tell us.
Okay, I accept the water challenge. What is the next step to success?
Sunlight. You need to get natural sunlight into your eyes as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It resets your circadian rhythm. It sends a strong signal to your brain that it is daytime.
What if it is raining or cloudy outside? Does looking out of the window work?
No, windows block the essential light waves. You actually have to step outside. Even on a cloudy day, outdoor light is thousands of times brighter than your bedroom lamp.
That makes a lot of sense. So, just 10 minutes on the balcony can wake me up?
Absolutely. And you can stack your habits. Drink your water while standing in the sunlight.
Habit stacking. I like that. It is an easy way to survive the boring middle. So we have water and sunlight. What about exercise? Do I need to run a marathon?
No, definitely not. You just need some light movement to get your blood flowing. A simple 5-minute stretching routine or a quick walk around the block is perfect.
Thank God. I am really not a morning gym person. My body refuses to lift weights early.
You don't have to be. The goal is consistency, not intensity. Just move your body a little. Now let's talk about the mind. High performers always have a mindfulness practice.
You mean like meditation?
Hmm.
I find it so hard to sit still and think about nothing.
A lot of people feel that way. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind completely.
But if you don't like meditation, you can try gratitude journaling instead. It is amazing.
Gratitude journaling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just write down things you are thankful for?
Yes. Writing down just 3 things you are grateful for actually rewires your brain.
Yeah.
It forces you to focus on the positive, reducing anxiety before your workday even begins.
Let's do a quick gratitude practice right now. What is one thing you are grateful for? Write it in the comments below.
Yes.
We love reading them and feeling that positive energy.
Okay, we have prepared our body and our mind. Now it is time to work.
How do successful people approach their daily work tasks in the morning?
Have you ever heard the famous productivity phrase, eat the frog?
Eat the frog? That sounds completely terrible. Please explain that to me.
It is a metaphor. The frog represents your biggest, most difficult task of the day. If you do the hardest thing first in the morning, the rest of the day feels incredibly easy.
I see. Because in the morning, your willpower and energy are at their absolute peak. I usually ignore my hardest tasks and just answer simple emails for 2 hours.
That is a trap. Emails are just a list of other people's priorities, not your own. If you eat the frog first, you guarantee that you make real progress every single day.
Okay, I am going to eat the frog tomorrow morning. It makes perfect sense. So we have no phone, water, sunlight, movement, gratitude, and eating the frog. That sounds like a lot of work. How do people survive the boring middle of all this?
It can be overwhelming if you try to do everything perfectly on day one.
The secret to consistency is realizing that motivation fades, but discipline remains.
You have to start very small. Don't copy a billionaire's 2-hour routine.
So I shouldn't try to implement all 6 habits tomorrow morning?
Absolutely not. Your brain will resist the drastic change and you will quickly quit. Pick just one single thing. For example, focus only on drinking water for a whole week.
Oh, I see. And once that becomes easy, then I add the 5-minute stretch?
Exactly. It is all about building tiny blocks. Consistency is much better than intensity.
Doing a perfect routine once a week changes nothing. Doing a small routine daily changes everything.
Consistency over intensity. That takes so much pressure off the process. But what happens if I miss a day? What if I oversleep and my morning is ruined?
You forgive yourself immediately. You are human. Nobody is perfect every single day. The golden rule of habit building is never miss 2 days in a row.
Never miss 2 days in a row. I love that. It gives you permission to make mistakes. Before we wrap up, we haven't talked about breakfast. Fasting or eating?
It completely depends on your body. Many successful people love intermittent fasting for better focus. Digesting food requires a lot of energy. Skipping breakfast can keep your mind sharp until noon.
Fasting? Oh man. First no coffee, now no food? This is getting difficult.
You don't have to fast. If you eat breakfast, just make sure it is high in protein. Avoid sugary cereals. They give you a quick spike and a terrible crash an hour later.
Right, eggs and avocado instead of donuts. I can definitely manage that.
You know, listening to all this, I realized something important about morning routines.
What is that? I would love to hear your ultimate takeaway from this.
The perfect routine is not about torturing yourself. It is a form of self-respect. You are simply choosing to invest the first moments of the day in your own growth.
That is beautifully said. It is about intentionally designing a morning that serves you well. Speaking slowly. So, we have a challenge for everyone listening right now.
Pick just one new habit we discussed today. Water, sunlight, or eating the frog. Write "I commit" and your chosen habit in the comments below.
Public accountability is powerful. We will read your comments and cheer for your success.
Thank you all so much for spending your valuable time with us today on the podcast. If you enjoyed our conversation, please hit that like button to support the channel.
And subscribe to Chill with Mr. English to learn English naturally through real-life topics.
Next week, we will discuss how to stop comparing yourself to others online. Don't miss it.
Have an incredibly productive and peaceful morning tomorrow, everyone.
Keep practicing your English, keep building those good habits, and stay chill.
Goodbye. Don't forget to drink your water before checking your messages.
See you next time. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Se ganó.